Right. Again, thank you, and thank you for your patience. Kim, Ms. Lee, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Castine?
Present.
Mr. Pizzaio?
Here.
Mr. Hall is asked to be excused. Mr. Henry?
Here.
Mr. Hughes?
Here.
Mr. Kretzer?
Here.
Mr. Furrier?
Here.
Mr. Conacher?
Here.
Mr. Timmons?
Here.
And Ms. Waldron is also asked to be excused.
Thank you. All legislators have received a copy of the stenographer's minutes for the December 28, 2022 meeting and the January 4th, 2023 organizational meeting. If there are no additions, deletions, corrections, I'll entertain a motion to accept the motion by Legislator Timmons, second by Legislator Furrier. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. I'll now recognize anyone in the audience that wishes to address the legislature. Anyone here? Don't see anyone? We'll now go to committee reports. I'll call the chairperson of each committee in alphabetical order. By committee, starting with Legislator Pizzaio.
Yes, Mr. Chair, thank you. The Building and Grounds Committee has not met since the last regular session. End of report.
Very good, man. Thank you, sir. Children and Family Services, Legislator Powell.
Thank you, Chairman. The Children and Family Services Committee has not met since the last regular session. The committee was polled on resolution number 9 on today's agenda. End of report.
Thank you. Economic Development, County Operations, do you have that?
Yep. On behalf of Legislator Waldron, the Economic Development and County Operations Committee has not met since the last regular session. Resolution number 10 through 13 were pulled and have been placed on the agenda. End of their report.
Thank you, ma'am. Finance, Legislator Timmons.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, the Finance Committee has not met since the last regular session. Resolution 14 was pulled and has been placed on the agenda. End of report.
Thank you. And Health, Legislator Hughes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Health Committee has not met since last regular session. Resolutions 39 and 40 were pulled and have been placed on the agenda for tonight. End of report. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Human Services, Legislator Furrier.
Thank you, sir. Human Services Committee has not met since the last regular session. Resolution number 15 was pulled and has been placed on the agenda. End of report.
Thank you. Personnel. The Personnel Committee has not met since the last regular sessions. Resolutions number 16 through number 21 were pulled and have been placed on the agenda. Plattsburgh International Airport.
Yep. On behalf of Legislator Hall, the Plattsburgh International Airport Committee has not met since the last regular session. Resolution number 22 was pulled and placed on the agenda. End of report.
Thank you, ma'am. Public Safety, Legislator Castine.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, the Public Safety Committee has also not met since the last regular session. Resolutions 23 through 34 were pulled and placed on the agenda. End of report.
Thank you. And Transportation, Legislator.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Transportation Committee has not met since the last regular session. That's the end of the report.
There we go. Liaison reports. Board of Health, Legislator Potiker.
Thank you, Chairman. The Board of Health is scheduled to meet on January 16th. I'll be attending that meeting. End of report.
Chamber of Commerce, Legislator Potiker.
Mr. Chairman, the Chamber of Commerce SDTC meeting will be held on Thursday morning, the 19th. I'll be attending that, and then on the same day at 5 o'clock is Chamber After Hours. If anybody wants to attend.
Clinton Community College, Legislator Pizzaio.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, the Clinton Community College Board of Trustees has not met since our last regular meeting. No report.
Okay, Community Services Board, Legislator Castine.
No reports, sir?
Cooperative Extension, Legislator Timmons.
No report. Will be meeting next Tuesday, the 17th.
Review, no previous, no, right. Inter-county, Legislator Waldron has to be excused. However, I am going to take her place. We have an inter-county meeting coming up. I don't have it in front of me. I think on the 26th, we've got an inter-county meeting. It's going to be in Lake George. That will be the last one that Clinton County is the president of. They will be electing a new president at that meeting. As I say, I'll be filling in for Patty. NISAC will be there, Mr. Aquario, and Mike Zola will join us as well. They have a presentation on something. I'll have to eat that. So anyways, Intercounty's coming up.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. It'll be great. Let's see. Lake Champlain, Lake George Regional Planning Board, Legislator Hughes, Kretzer.
Yes, we just had our organizational meeting it was yesterday or the day before, and it was a lot of updates from their economic developers, projects that they're working on, election officers, kind of all of those beginning of the year tasks, and nothing else that I can think of that I can report right now.
All right. Soil and water, Legislator Correa Timmons.
No report.
Okay. All right, nothing. Workforce Development Board.
No report.
Staff members, Ms. Keller, do you have anything?
No report.
No report, yes, ma'am. And Ms. Goodman?
No report.
Chairperson report, I am about 80% of the way through the committee assignments. I haven't got the liaison yet. I've got almost all the committee assignments done. As usual, you know how to get hold of me if you've got a question or a concern or whatever. So go ahead. I don't see a lot of changes. So if somebody wants something or whatever, just, give me a call, see what we can do. Of course, sometimes it's hard because I have more than one person that wants something. But anyways, so we're almost done with that. Before voting on the resolutions, I want to note the majority of the resolutions have been thoroughly discussed by the appropriate committee, and the legislature is taking action tonight based in large part on the recommendations of those committees. Ms. Goodwin, will you please read the title of the resolutions to be acted upon?
Sure. Resolution number 8, authorizing the clerk of the Clinton County Legislature to advertise for a public hearing on local law number 1 of 2023 titled Reappointment of Clinton County Legislative Districts. Legislature.
Motion, Legislator Potiker, second, Legislator Hughes. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 9, authorizing contract amendments to approve the reallocation of 2022 Youth Development Program funding, Youth Bureau.
Motion, Legislator Potiker, second, Legislator Bazzaio. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Resolution number 10, authorizing contract with Usherwood Office Technologies, real property.
Motion, Legislator Castine, second, Legislator Potiker. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 11, authorizing maintenance and supply contract with Usherwood Office Technologies, real property.
Motion, Legislator Potiker, second, Legislator Timmons. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 12, authorizing payment of membership dues, real property.
Motion, Legislator Timmons, second, Legislator Castine. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 13, authorizing payment of 2023 membership dues, county clerk.
Motion, Legislator Castine, second, Legislator Potiker. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 14, approving the Clinton County investment policy for 2023, treasurer.
Motion, Legislator Timmons, second, Legislator Castine. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Resolution number 15, authorizing contract amendment with Shazy Central Rural School, Office for the Aging.
Motion, Legislator Perrier, second, Legislator Bazzaio. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 16, approving backfill of a permanent full-time public health educator position, PCN 4227, Health Department.
Motion, Legislator Castine, second, Legislator Kretzer. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 17, approving backfill of a permanent full-time assistant public defender position, PCN 4260, Public Defender's Office.
Motion, legislator Kretzer, second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 18, approving backfill of multiple permanent full-time positions at the Clinton County Nursing Home.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 19, approving creation of a permanent part-time staff nurse position, PCN to be determined nursing home.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Kretzer. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 20, approving backfill of a permanent full-time deputy election commissioner position, PCN 2156, Board of Elections.
Motion, legislator Timmons, second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 21, approving backfill of a permanent full-time senior account clerk typist position, PCN 2058, Office of the Aging.
Motion, legislator Kretzer, second, legislator Castine. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 22, authorizing change order number 1 with Renane Building Contractors, Exit Lane Portal Modification Project, Plattsburgh International.
Motion, legislator Poirier, second, legislator Timmons. Discussion. Carried. All in favor, I'm sorry. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 23, authorizing contract with High Peaks Resort, District Attorney's Office, Child Advocacy Center.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Poirier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 24, authorizing Adirondack Foundation grant application and acceptance, District Attorney's Child Advocacy Center.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 25, authorizing payment of 2023 membership dues, District Attorney.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Poirier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 26, authorizing a written mutual aid agreement for coroner services, coroner.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Resolution number 27, amending resolution number 854 dated November 9th, 2022, titled authorizing contract with coroner ME, coroner.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Poirier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 28, authorizing contract with Spotless Janitorial LLC, public defender.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 29, authorizing contract with Secure Shred, public defender.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Poirier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Resolution number 30, authorizing payment of membership dues, public defender's office.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Hughes. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 31, authorizing contract with New York State Defenders Association Incorporated, assigned counsel.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Poirier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 32, awarding New York State contract mini bid for purchase of a 2023 Chevrolet Tahoe SSV, emergency services.
Motion, legislator Castine, second, legislator Poirier. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 33, amending resolution number 778 dated October 12, 2022, titled Authorizing Payment of 2023 Membership Dues, Emergency Services.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Caston. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 34, authorizing the county treasurer to increase appropriation from the district attorney's federal justice seizure reserve account, district attorney.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Caston. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 35, authorizing the county treasurer to establish appropriation and corresponding revenue for the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act grant employment and training.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Boddicker. Discussion?
I didn't say.
Oh, okay. Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Boddicker. One abstention. Legislator Presser. Any discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried. Thank you.
Resolution number 36, authorizing the county treasurer to establish appropriation and corresponding revenue for the economic development budget, legislature.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Caston. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 37, authorizing the county treasurer to establish appropriation and corresponding revenue for continuing mental health grants for 2023, mental health and addiction.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Hughes. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 38, authorizing payment of 2023 membership dues, legislature.
Motion, legislator Timmons. Second, legislator Bazzaio. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 39, amending resolution number 836 dated November 10th, 2021, titled Authorizing New York State System of Care Pilot Community System of Care Mini Grant Application, Mental Health and Addiction.
Motion, legislator Hughes. Second, legislator Caston. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried.
Resolution number 40, amending resolution number 837 dated November 10th, 2021, titled Authorizing Contract with National Alliance for the Mentally Ill, NAMI, of Champlain Valley, Mental Health and Addiction.
Motion, legislator Hughes. Second, legislator Caston. Discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Timmons?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Carried. We've got no 13.2, no executive session. In that case, I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn. I have a motion by, no?
No, I'd just like to bring something up.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay. It's regarding the parking out here. I cannot see myself ever paying to come here as a legislator and work and then have to pay the city for this privilege of parking in our county parking lot. Could we get something similar to like a handicap thing that said legislator on it? Give each legislator 2 of those, so if we're here on county business, we can just stick those on our car and not worry about,
We can certainly look into it. I don't know what the agreement says.
Do we have parking stickers? Are those void now?
But those are not valid in that part.
They're not valid anymore.
No.
No.
Valid at the county,
Yeah.
county employee. parking lot.
Employees,
Right.
that's the one in the other half. You're talking about, oh, you can always park in the employee parking lot, you know.
yes, I can, but sometimes I
You
can't
stick
breathe
it.
enough to walk that far, so.
Jim will holler at you. Well, the employee parking, maybe, I don't know.
No, I'm
Maybe
just saying,
maybe the
all
answer.
we'd have to do is get something, like, you know, we get,
Yeah, we can look into it. I don't know what the agreement says, but yeah.
well, I can't see why they would charge us for doing county
They-
business
they
in
might not.
county parking, county parking lot.
They
Charge us.
basically just park in the employee one, walk around.
This is our parking lot. We're here doing
Well, it's
county
not.
business.
It is and it's not. They're enforcing it. We've got an agreement with them.
Right, but I think if we got a sticker, a little thing that looked like a handicap thing, that similar, it would cover the
Yeah,
situation.
we'll ask. We'll ask. Anything else? Yes, sir.
Have you ever come here during the day and look for a spot in the employee parking lot?
I'm here every day, so.
You park over there?
I have.
Not
Yes.
my spot.
It's full, it's full.
I have to say, I respect it, like you go in that parking lot at 4:30 and it's still full.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Yeah.
slipping out early.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job.
No, it's difficult, I agree with you, I don't disagree. So yeah, we'll look at this, see what we can do. That may be a great idea. Anything further? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion by legislator Bazile, second by legislator Cresser. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried? We are adjourned.